Do Germans have some Slavic descent? Is Germany partly Slavic, sort of say? Today I will be answering on questions many of you would never ask yourself. I'll be talking about the connection between the Germans and Slavs, topic that may upset some people and topic especially some people in the past would find very offensive. Germany today is a country that lies in West Europe and represents the most populous member state of the European Union with its 82.7 million inhabitants. But Germany wasn't always that large. Before 1871, Germany wasn't Germany but rather territory with multiple independent states. Now, I'll not be going through all of the German history, but I just wanted to give you a bit of a background. Anyways, territory of modern Germany have always been predominantly inhabited by Germanic tribes, of course. Tribes such as Franks and the Saxons, but the fact that is being ignored is that the regions east of the border rivers were inhabited by the Slavic tribes. This is why most of the cities and villages in northeastern Germany have Slavic-derived names. Names that end with of, its, ich and in are all of the Slavic origin. Even the capital of Germany, city of Berlin, has its roots in a Slavic language. It derives from the extinct Slavic language of Old Polabian stem Birl, meaning swamp. There are still to this day many parts of the city of Slavic origin. Berlin-Karov, Berlin-Malkov, Berlin-Pankov, Berlin-Spandau, that earlier used to be called Spandau, Berlin-Gatow, Kladow, Stiglitz, Lankwitz, Britz, Bukow, Rudow, and etc. You guys starting to get my point? So why so little is known about Slavs who lived in this territory, or, that Germans actually are a little mixture of early Slavs and Germanic tribes? Well, in the Second World War this part of the history was deliberately hidden by the Nazis, who of course would never acknowledge the fact that Germany wasn't all that German but also a little bit Slavic. Therefore, during Second and Third Reich, archaeological artifacts found in those areas were attributed to so-called German Vikings instead of the Confederation of Western Slavic tribes who really used to live here, Obotrites. You can also check them out in my old video called First Slavic Tribes. After Second World War, however, much has been done to restore history by certain historians, archaeologists and scientists. One of them being Professor Ewald Schult, whose ancestors were from the Mecklenburg land. He devoted his life to studies about Slavic settlements around the city of Zverin, Rostock and Neubrandenburg. In all his years, he has discovered a large number of Slavic archaeological artifacts, ramparts and even Slavic pagan temple. His results later led to release a monograph on the culture of Bodrici, that was a Slavic tribe, and reconstruction of pagan temple and museum called Grosseraden. Furthermore, if we go look into the DNA haplogroups, we can see that Germans really have quite a lot of R1A gene that is typical of all Slavic countries. We can also see that indeed North and East Germany have more R1A gene than South and West Germany. No matter how bad Nazis try to hide this, facts remain facts. Slavic people used to populate those lands and still do. Germany today is really a mixture of Germanic and Slavic people, and there are still those who remain faithful to their traditions and are keeping Slavic spirit alive. Those are of course Silesians.